is a nice little moment. I quite like this.
Anything about it right now. Take down.
The satisfying to me as coming is, as having sex with a woman and coming.
Hello, how's it going? Welcome to some more Cyberpunk. I'm Jordz. Welcome. Today on Cyberpunk, we will be doing a main mission because we didn't do one last time, so this time we'll be doing a main mission. And today it's going to Alex's Safehouse. I'm assuming there's just progress on what they've been able to figure out. I'm going the wrong way. God damn. Alright, we do have a little bit of a ways to go. Let me just turn it down on my end. Okay. On the previous episode, it was somewhat of a showcase of my new graphics card, which this one will be as well, but I showcased everything on ray tracing, and I thought I hadn't had path tracing on for the majority of the playthrough. Turns out I actually had path tracing on the entire time. Now, I don't know if that is a testament to either me not being able to see the difference very well between the two, or knowing the difference of path tracing being on and what it would have looked like before that, or if the system just ran so well that I just assumed that there was no way in hell that path tracing was on. And I think it was more I was enamored with like how fast it was running, how well it was running. So I'm sticking to that. That's my answer to that question anyway. But as you can see, this path tracing is on. I think I've got frame generation on like 2 times, but I find it difficult to notice a difference anymore. DLSS 4 is incredible as well. It just seems to do what it needs to do, and I don't think I'd want to go beyond. Wait, what's going on there?
Fire at will!
Some fuckers on my ass!
Huh.
Focus!
I might just leave it to it because I think it's just a random world event. It's not actually a thing that I can contribute to. But yeah, now I notice everything is on high, and it's yeah. I'm just gonna say it's the same thing over and over again. It's incredible. It just looks incredible. The lighting, the way the lighting works, how they've crafted it with the ray tracing and path tracing is absolutely insane. So yeah, kudos to them. This is great. But yeah, we're gonna play the rest of the game with high settings on. I like the frame rate is really good anyway. Like I'm killing it right now with the frame rate. So yeah, we're leaving it. But yeah, in other news, I've still got a bit of a cough. It's still there, not as bad though. So I'm thinking it's starting to phase itself out, which is really good, because it has been a bit of a nuisance for a lot of things, for work, for streaming, like not feeling like, sometimes feeling like I don't want to talk because it's just going to irritate my cough in some way. Where do we go here? Oh. It's telling me I need to go somewhere else now. But yeah, last video got quite popular. A lot of comments on there. Holy shit, like it just ranges in that place. So these are the kind of 3 types of, well, the few types of people that you get. You get the, oh wow, that looks really cool, which obviously I'm always here for. You then get the the one person that's like, wow, I've got a 4050 laptop and it looks exactly the same. And a little bit of speculation there, not gonna lie. Well, maybe it does, I don't know. I don't really care. But it's like, it's almost like they're trying to justify their purchase in some way. Where it's like, Jesus Christ, look how good this looks. Where it's like they see like how good it is running on this graphics card, and they're like, oh yeah, but I bought this laptop for this amount, and and oh, it runs just exactly the same. And then you get another guy that's just like, oh, I have a 1080 Ti and not 1080 Ti. I can't remember what it was, but I have this graphics card and it looks just the same, and I don't care that like my frame rate is a little bit lower. It's like, oh, cool, dude, like that's good, but it gets to a point where it's like, who asked? I'm not gonna be an asshole. I like when people put comments, obviously, so I can interact with people, but it does get to a point where it's like, I don't necessarily want to call it jealousy, because I don't think they'd call it jealousy. I think it would just be, it's more justification for what they've bought, and justification for not wanting to buy a graphics card, or making justifications for why they don't need to upgrade and why their system is still enough, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's perfectly fine that people can be like that. Just know that when you put a comment like that in a video, it comes off as something different. But I thank you everyone that did comment on the video, though. All of the positive comments. Some people I had like a chat with in there as well. Some guy also got the same graphics card as me, and we were just like back and forth about how awesome it was. That was really nice. There was some really nice moments in that. But yeah, again, put your comment in. But yeah, just be aware. You might come off as a certain type of person if you comment a certain thing. If you keep it positive, there's obviously like everything's good. But yeah, anytime you put a negative comment or something that sounds kind of negative in some way, just expect. Jesus, just expect other people to be like, I wonder why they commented that. Okay, right. Boiler room.
Been here
Is it a faux pas to talk negatively on commenters?
Remember last time we had this convo?
I do.
Ah, well.
Yes, the rules is not that. V, you're here. It's about time, too.
Hello.
Done finalizing the plan.
There you go.
Back on the same page, are we?
Not exactly. Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
Nah, come on, Columbia, tell me. Oh, I made it sound like that was her name.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat in the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Well, that's every single plan. For V, anyway. Alright. Oh, I kind of want to hear it, yeah.
Think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Somi that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had two barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
Ooh, dear.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Flack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Oh dear.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
Yeah, I didn't really learn much from that, I'll be honest, apart from Alex apparently not being able to sit right anymore. Oh dear. I will notice that it does look a little bit darker in here than it did before, but I don't know whether they just don't have all the lights on at the moment.
We've parsed the intel from the shards Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we're going to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Just look at Reed's face. It's the DLSS or the frame generation doing something weird to his face.
Following along, all right?
Yeah.
Stop worrying, Reed. We'll get her out. Save her.
I know. And not just her. That goes for you, too. Right. Our objective. To free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because... well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers.
Oh.
Not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, she doesn't get treatment. It'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint U.S. Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's soul killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you and Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes, handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Emmerich and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep, Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
Yeah, I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NT, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And you're rolling all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side, collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
Ooh.
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself.
Ooh.
All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
I mean, does Myers know that Songbird was potentially the reason for why the ship went down?
Hello? Earth to V?
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
Oh dear. So he's gonna have to make a pretty big choice at some point. Or either he is or I am. I feel like I'd be on her side. I don't know.
We don't have all day.
First step. What was it again?
Securing a trace on the Netrunner's car. This bit's on you. Alex will expand on that in a minute.
Okay.
Meanwhile, we'll make sure the personality data and imprints are airtight.
Cool.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work.
Let's do this.
So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
Look at him. All suave and brooding. Broody boy.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Myers doesn't know the deep. Yeah.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways, we're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving me or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality, life. With mixed results, mind you.
And me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
Okay.
The stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Go on then. Go on then. Why not? Why not?
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agencies got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Okay. Let's go hack. Wait, I need to talk to her again? What am I talking about? Okay. We done talking. Bye, Reed. See you later, buddy. Wish me luck. Okay, so hacking. We're hacking a rental car agency to find the twins. Okay. Nice. Yeah, there's a weird thing going on with the lighting. I have a feeling it might be something to do with Oh. The fuck was that? Songbird?
Heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware.
Ooh.
You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry.
Ooh.
Be painless.
Relic upgraded. How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I guess, till we can take that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry. We're getting you out of there.
I know.
First, good news, you said. Is there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta, but see you soon.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Dreams.
Meet Songbird between 11 PM and 1 AM. Is it worth me just doing that first? There. I feel like it's worth me doing that first. So let's just run towards that. Yeah, I think the idea here is like we're still not 100% sure whether Songbird is on our side or on her own side or on NUS's side or we don't know what side she's on really. Like it's not explicitly clear. Kind of it's giving me massive Metal Gear Solid 3 vibes with the boss. Because it wasn't clear until the end what side she was on, and she was like a triple agent essentially. Where she still did stuff for her country, but it obviously didn't really kind of seem that way. So I'm curious to know how this is going to go, and I'm still not 100% on whether or not she should be trusted. God damn. I mean, what do you guys think so far? Do you think she's to be trusted? Obviously, no spoilers. No spoilers. But at this point, did you trust her? Are you trusting her? We'll just meet Songbird first, and then see what she has to say.
Well, here we are.
Is she controlling someone else?
Face to face.
Oh no, that is her.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
The spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you.
Oh.
Come over here.
Ooh, okay. dark as fuck.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment.
The hell? I can't see shit. Songbird, are there any lights around here?
Locals come here after sunset.
Oh, wow.
Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his chooms, and there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Yeah, know the feeling.
Got a place you hold close to your heart, too?
Not a place. That was always changing. But people, sure. Memories of home. Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late. Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Maya did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix.
To save
I downed
her.
the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Ugh. I don't know if I really need to say that. She knows.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but as soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it.
Too powerful.
It fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
I mean, I can sympathize.
Sounds painfully familiar. Think I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reached past the black wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like?
Yeah.
Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join his serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence. Yet he serves the country to this day. Clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Okay.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed, from everything.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? It'd be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
I feel like she's telling the truth. I don't know. It's very tough. But I feel like I've just got to go along with it anyway. Like, why would I be an asshole in this situation? I think just saying understand you and trust you is a good way. Want to survive just like you do. Which is, I think, is essentially the same. Yes is just saying yes, which is exactly the same. Don't trust you. No, but I got no choice. I think at this point, she has kind of laid herself bare. Problem is that she's still got Kurt over at the moment. That's the only thing. Let's just go along with it.
I understand you, believe you. Know what it's like to fight for your life. Every minute of it.
Gives you a new perspective, doesn't it? I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, nice little hideout area. That was a hideout area as well, because I don't think... Yeah, you just don't see that one. And I've ran through here a couple of times already as well. Right, I will call Reed. I will call Reed. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Solomon Reed? Where are you? Or is it just under Reed? It's just under Reed. Look at that.
Reed, status report.
Nice to talk to you too.
So me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit about her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His techs are only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what so many spilled, we really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the Hollow.
Great.
Need that car tracking, so get to work.
Yeah.
We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from this system, let me know immediately.
Okay. Right. Let's venture there now. Come on, V-Mobile. Wish you could jump on the bike. Unless there is a way of jumping on the bike. Also, I haven't actually had a look at the relic shit yet. The new stuff. Okay. Oh, I think she just gave me some extra points. That's what she did. Jailbreak unlocks. Yeah. Menace blade, gorilla arms, projectile, monowire. Yeah, the monowire does look pretty cool, but when crouched, becoming detected by an enemy can temporarily slow time. Dodge or dash out of the enemy's line of sight to immediately exit combat. Oh. I don't really care about that, to be honest. Fucking hell. Yeah, that video is pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if I... Yeah, I don't really care about that one. I don't care about this one, though. You can get both. Just get that one, and... The shockwave from a charged gorilla arms attack now knocks down all enemies within range. I should never use them though, so instead of kind of doing anything, I might just leave it. Alright, let's get to the tracking station. Yeah, she did definitely lay it bare. Bear it out. Lay down the law. I can't think of the actual term. She definitely laid herself bare. God damn. I feel like we can trust her because, well, so we can trust what she's saying. She's saying that she wants to get out of here. She doesn't want this life anymore. She wants the cure and she just wants to leave, which is fine. What would she do to get that though? Would it necessarily be betray the trust that V now has for her? Would she do something to V to get her freedom, or to Reed, or to Alex? That is what I'm kind of curious about. That's what I'm worried about. And I think it's entirely possible that she may do something that will not be good for that. She like, if she's in a corner, she may like do something that she's gonna regret, and that V's gonna regret trusting her. So yeah. Hello. Oh, I already got that one. Ooh. Yeah, fuck off. Try that again. Oh, I tell you what I haven't done yet, and I saw like a random clip of it on an Instagram reel. That gun that I picked up, is it Skippy or whatever it is? Either way, I need to use it to get more missions from it, essentially. And I knew that was the case, but I don't really use tech pistols, that's the only thing. So yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to use it enough to do something. Okay. Shit. Okay, access the tracking station. So am I getting in the building below me? Ooh, what's going on over there? Better way in here. Can't see any entrance. Oh, is it this? Oh, it's totally this. Yeah. That took a while. How big is the encryption key? Oh, incomplete.
Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Like I said.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Damn it. Okay, so that's how you quickly do it without having to do it. Okay.
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Okay, where's the next one? 850 meters away. 850 meters. Oh my god. Oh. 850 meters away. Whoops. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not gonna get on the V-Mobile just yet. We will go to another road. Hopefully there is one. Why? Okay. Ooh. Thanks again, V. Seriously, you have no idea how good it feels to leave the house and not have to look over your shoulder every 2 seconds. V, you're amazing. Glad to hear that. Just doing my thing. Oh, winky face. I'm forever in your debt. If you ever find yourself in Tokyo, hit me up. I'll show you the most Nova clubs. Thanks for the offer. Maybe someday. Tokyo, chances seem pretty slim. How about we just grab some dinner? Goddamn. No, I'd love to, but we're back on tour. Packing right now. Haha, PF and RM would burst into jealous flames. They can tag along. Oh my god. Fuck it. What are you suggesting, V? You trying to be a bad influence on me? Listen, it's nice chatting, but I really gotta go. Take care, V. Look out for yourself. See ya. Let's do it. Fuck it out. V in a foursome. Wow. What's going on over here? Wow, okay, don't do shit then.
Alright, moving forward! Shit's getting dicey! What? And you're
Yeah. Weird how the flames don't really affect the lighting that much. I wonder if it causes a bit of issues doing that.
Yo, we are shit kicking!
Oh, dude, you got screwed up. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Okay, I don't know what was going on there, but hey, I ended it, so I feel better. Those guys don't feel better, but I feel better. Okay. V-Mobile? V-Mobile! Yay! Yeah, let's travel there properly. Yeah, that's a funny interaction. I feel like at this point, Pan Am's kind of forgotten me. I don't know. It's gotten to a certain point where I haven't really even like interacted with Pan Am because I don't know. It's the same old shit every single time. And hey, I don't know. It's I don't feel like she's been a real partner in this game. Who knows? Maybe Songbird is interested. Maybe we'll go for Songbird instead. Although I'm somewhat curious to know that, because so I know that there's an ending with the main game, and I know that completing this DLC will change that ending potentially in some way. I don't know how. I don't want to know how. Oh, 2 dead and a freedman. Oh, I'm not going to say that I have the bioman. Yeah, target neutralized. Very good, we're waiting for you. It's most important you bring back Banner's biometer. We have to make the data go public. Well, I don't have it anymore, so that ain't happening. Yeah, I have a feeling that Songbirds want to just leave instantly. You know? She'll be like, well, I'm ready to go. You want to come along with me? That's if she is actually a romance option. I don't know. Might be wrong. Okay. So this one requires a little bit more finesse. There's a few people over there. Let's just dodge them.
Go, motherfuckers, go!
Oh shit. They're not shooting my bike.
Tony, cover me!
Get some!
Why can't I chuck? Oh, have I got a? I can't access my guns. Oh, that's weird. All right, well.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Hey, that your mom? She doing all right?
Uh-huh. She's fine.
Sure about that? Dunno. Maybe you ought to tell someone.
Nah, she just came down from 2 days of BD. She'll wake up soon, snarf a scop dog, and cry about having a headache. She always does that.
Karen Exotics. I work for him. Need to fix our transceiver.
Whatever.
That was easy.
Borked.
No, I've got to go to another one, I guess.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah, turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
I'm good.
Thanks, but no thanks. Be fine on my own.
Sure. Yeah, totally. What about 10? I'll help you for 10 eds, too.
Go on then.
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, Switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it.
Really? Is that it?
Fuck.
No.
Ooh, June. Like we said, ice cold.
You didn't say anything.
Warmer.
Oh, okay.
Hot.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
My BDs! No! And the best fucking bit, too! Jackass power grid?
That's fucking hilarious. That's actually hilarious.
Woo! Yeah! We're back home!
That's so good.
You got 2 surefire fixes. Hard reboot or hard kick.
Oh no.
Oh, don't even think about flatlining here. I'm gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Perfect, Johnny. Thanks.
Wasn't on purpose. Just gotta pick up the pace. Clock's ticking.
I'm doing what I can.
What now? All right. Please be enough. There we go.
Is there something you want, loser?
I guess not. Encryption key received. Nice work. I'll get a start on tracking Aurora and Americ. God, I can't. As soon as they're near Dogtown, we'll know. We're in business. Signal from the tracker is live. Need a couple of hours. Call you soon. Cool. I guess we're just on to a different mission now then. Wait, is there a relic over here? Is this blue a relic or... Oh, it's a fast travel thing. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's have a look to see what we've actually got to do. Because we do have a few things. And it's what I'll be doing on the next episode as well. So... Alright. I think it's actually all on the map. So we've got those. I still want to do one big episode where I do all of the Beat on the Brat stuff. That will happen at some point. There we go. We've got Mr. Hands. Those are all Beat on the Brat. Looks like it might be a Mr. Hands mission. Let's quickly do that. Screw it. Good old Mr. Hands mission. Come on. Oh. AV, now that you got those pesky transceivers all sorted out, how about stopping by the Moth? Kick back, take a breather. Already got a bottle open, the kind for special occasions. What do you say? The hardest part of a mission is always waiting. Go on then. I mean, yeah, sure. I feel like it's part of the same mission, yeah. A little drink won't hurt. You might want to hurry. This bottle will not last long. Okay, right. Let's go then. I wonder how quick I can get there then. Or how quick I need to get there. Wow, I'm pretty far away. I mean, they knew I'd be pretty far away though, so I'm sure it's fine. Huh. I wonder if she wants to get us alone to talk about Reed again. Although it's nice to know that she can trust me. I just hope that she can trust Reed. I tell you what, I wonder if V is actually going to tell her about Songbird before he tells Reed. Maybe gauge what she thinks Reed might be trying as well. Because there definitely seems to be something up at the moment where I don't think Reed fully trusts Songbird. He keeps hesitating when he answers about when I ask him a question about Songbird in some way, which is, oh my god, Jesus, which is fair enough. Like, it's a difficult subject for him. But after Songbird just mentioned that about Reed as well, I didn't actually put that piece out together. So like, she said that Reed brought her into this business. She was young at the time, and it changed her life in not a good way, essentially. So, is there a chance that she has something against Reed? Was that the reason why she was so happy to betray him in the first place? Oh, is this getting spicy? I think it's getting a bit spicy, yo. There's more to this than meets the eye, I think. It's getting spicy as hell. Sneak past here. I've gone the wrong way, I think. I've gone the wrong way. I don't know why it guided me around this way. Yeah, there was no reason to guide me around that way. It's just in this little village area. Go. I don't want to waste time. Oh, someone's getting beaten to death. Alex, wait up. Don't drink without me. I'm acting like I'm a fucking alcoholic.
Hey, you made it. Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
I think I wasn't coming. Surprised me with the invite. Drink alone often? I guess I could see you.
Appreciate the invite. Glad to see you, Alex.
Sweet of you to say. I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando.
Ooh.
To take my mind off the mission. Not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
I wonder if I would have had this if I had signed the contract. Probably not. So, what did you want to talk about? Getting nervous before the outcome?
Okay. So, what you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
Have moments like that often. Now I understand your push for retirement. Yeah, I feel the same. Yeah.
I like the sound of that myself. Just shed this skin and leave the Night City murk behind.
Hey, yeah. Like, who are you anyway?
Huh. Good question. All the shit going on in my life lately? A damn good question. Definitely too soon to know for sure.
Say, you ever think about who you'd be now if, you know, life had taken a different turn?
I wouldn't want to step a set path. Probably the same as I am now. Would have left Night City. I'd still be with the backers. Would he though?
Scab got your tongue?
I feel like I wouldn't want a set path. Yeah.
Dunno. I guess I'd still be searching. Taking it one day at a time. Making mistakes along the way.
Getting tangled up in trouble, you mean?
No doubt. But maybe not the kind out to kill me. to your health. Okay, now you. Who would you be if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Wow.
Always dreamed
Yeah, that
of
was
seeing
quick.
my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously.
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a brain dance star.
Why musicals? Ever acted in anything before? You're good at pretending to be someone you're not. Do you have a dream role? Ooh, do you have a dream role is a good one.
Got any dream roles?
Norma Desmond, Sunset Boulevard. Guessing that doesn't ring any bells.
Not a single one.
No surprise. It's ancient far as films go. I have a soft spot for tragic characters. Not to mention I see something of myself in her. Neither of us know when to let go.
Not gonna happen. That's fucked. To your future career, to a normal life, to our dreams.
To our dreams. For they alone keep us sane.
Ain't that the truth?
Ooh. Song change.
Ooh, I love this song.
She about to dance.
Never knowing which way's up, down. It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing. And it feels as though I'm waiting.
I'm gonna stand.
And I don't need no
Can I dance with her?
hands.
Oh, we're dancing. Oh, cool.
Heading way south. I think I'll find it all somewhere between the ice and fire.
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
It's all I'm ever
Hardly ever dance.
I don't hear anything about
This meaning
Doing shit, just cuz. No forethought. Carefree, relaxing.
it's not me. So fade a little off in the wind. Make it up, break it up, find that it's the hardest to believe.
This is a nice little moment. I quite like this.
Anything about it right now, take down. All of this is traded somehow. It's not me. So fade a little off in the wind. Make it up, break it up.
I'm just gonna leave it going because I feel like this is a moment that like you'd want to last for a bit like longer and stuff. So there you go.
we'll see you on BD posters in no time. I know it.
First, retirement.
Is that it?
See you soon, V.
Yeah. I figured that wasn't going anywhere. Damn. I mean, yeah. Seems like Johnny hasn't taken a personality shine on V as much as I'd thought. Because, I mean, V was fucking... he was tearing shit up every moment he could. Oh wow, did I just land on the wire? Nice. Yeah, he was tearing shit up as much as possible. I just the whole kind of relationship thing in this game is a bit of a shame because I think it's like I've done everything with Pan Am and I did it all at once. Not necessarily all at once, but enough for it to kind of all be done and not be able to go like back to it. And they added the extra relationship stuff where she'll turn up at your apartment every now and again. You can have like a little date, but it's the same voices and just the same crap over and over again. or it doesn't feel real. And it kind of like discourages me in this game to have like a stable relationship. I don't know, maybe at some point, like it just feels like, oh, Panam isn't really around. She's been doing stuff, and oh god, no, am I stuck here? Oh shit, am I stuck here? Get out. Okay, wait. It doesn't feel like she's our partner anymore. Essentially, it just doesn't. It doesn't feel that way. So at this point, it just kind of, I don't know. I think V can be free roaming if he needs to be, and kind of, you know. So is Royal Oats, I guess, is the. It's Royal Oats. So is Chromed Oats. That sounds really bad. Chromed Oats. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks, everyone, for joining. Everyone have a good one, and I will catch you on the next episode of Cyberpunk. Goodbye. Goodbye.